Hey everyone, Steve Green here, Dr. Steve Green with the Make the Grade podcast, all about actions that you can use as a parent or a entrepreneur. Get to the next level of success. It is back to school time. I have to get back to the basics here. I'm going to put out a series of, I don't even know how many, maybe 7 or 8, maybe 10, maybe 5, I don't know. It's going to be a number of episodes, specifically quick hits, back to school tips today, something I've talked about for a long time, the 5 structures you need to be successful. These are going to apply academically, they apply in business, they apply in life. There's another episode, I don't know, we're 60 or something like that, where I got into these real heavy duty. Today's just, hey, let's get them back there, and you need to establish them. If it is a school year, it's early right now. Get these done right away. So let's just jump right in. The 5 are physical, time-wise, accountability, academic, and support. I'm going to break them all down really quickly, but that's what you need. You need all 5. 3 don't work without the other 2. So physical, you need a good, nice, well-lit, open, accessible place to do your work. I don't like to hear people doing work on their bed or laying on the floor. It can be done, yes. It's just not optimal. You're trying to do your best work. Give yourself the best place to do it. Lights, internet, whatever you need, books, shelves, papers, pens, Sharpies, styluses, power cords, whatever it is. Physical space. Number 2, time. Make the time to do what you need to do right. Plan your time. I talk so much about time management. I will again in another episode in the next few days or less. But that's important. Time management is so critical. And it goes along with information management, one of the Maximum Education tenets. But anyway, structure 1, physical. Structure 2, time. Number 3 is accountability. You either have to hold yourself accountable or you have to find somebody else to do it for you. You're going to make sure you get your work done on time, handed in on time, and good quality. And I'm not telling anybody as a student anything they don't know. That hear it fresh. Accountability. Who is holding you accountable? Often as an individual, it's your goals. You want to get good grades, not because you just want to tell people you got good grades, because you want to have the leverage to get into college you want to get into next year, in 2 years, 3 years, whatever it is, maybe even it's in a couple months. Can't go back and change them. Hold yourself accountable now. Number 4, academic. Academic, keep up with your classes. You know how many times a week or a day I say to somebody, keep up with the class. Don't get behind. It is so much harder to try to learn this class. Night before test, cram in 3 weeks worth of information. Then you just do it right. Learn it right as you go along every day, studying a little bit. I don't care if you have block scheduling, regular scheduling, upside down scheduling, sideways scheduling, or some scheduling they haven't even invented yet. Stay up with your classes. Academic accountability. Number 5 and the 5th and final, support. At some point, you may need to get help. Maybe a teacher, maybe a tutor, maybe someone like myself, maybe the internet, maybe your friends, maybe a text chat. Whatever it is, it doesn't matter. The point is have it set up and have these channels in place before you need them, Critical. You don't want to have to go find somebody to help you learn the math class at 11 o'clock at night for a test. Even if you don't engage with it, I encourage people, listen, call me up. Text me, email me, do whatever. If you don't need help right then, that is fine. But we've established a little bit of a relationship. So when the time comes, it's like, hey, I'm a little behind. I got a test Wednesday. It's Sunday. Can we get together, make sure everything's smooth? Let's review. 5 structures: physical, time, accountability, academic, and support. Strongly advise, have all 5 of them in place and ready to roll before you need them. Some you're going to use every day: physical, time, accountability, academic, maybe not support, but most of them you will. If you have any questions, drop them in the comments. You can always reach me at sgreene@makethegrade.net. A new thing, text the word info, INFO, to 215-825-3323. Try it, it's pretty cool. Good tips almost every day. Got some cool stuff going on here. I appreciate everybody's support. Steve Green, the Make the Grade podcast, giving you actions you can use to further your education, get you closer to your definition of success every single day. Thank you. I'll get with you next time. Next podcast, I'm going to break each one of these down a little bit more detail. Also going to get into the time management, the info management, the daily success action plans, all the fun stuff. I know you don't necessarily want to hear, but it's going to make it successful. Thanks, everyone. See you next time.